10 things you should know before watching DCEU The Batman Movie. Welcome once again to another interesting video of Top Mainstream. Matt Reeves' The Batman has for long been in pre-production, but it seems that fans are finally beginning to get more of a full picture of the director's upcoming take on the character. In August, fans were treated to the first trailer for the highly anticipated DCEU film, which will star Robert Pattinson as the titular Dark Knight. Reeves' The Batman will be the sixth major cinematic iteration of the character, as Pattinson joins the ranks of Batman actors including Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, George Clooney, Christian Bale, and Ben Affleck. 10. The setting of the Batman. In August at DC FanDome, Reeves unveiled the first trailer for The Batman, confirming that his version of the character's world will be a gritty noir take, centered around a series of gruesome murders and Gotham's history of corruption. The trailer revealed that the central villain is to be the Riddler, played by Paul Dano. 9. The cast of The Batman. After Ben Affleck made his exit from The Batman, many fans and critics began to speculate about the next actor to don the cowl. Rumors started flying around the web that the Lighthouse star Robert Pattinson might be up for it, and in May 2019 it was confirmed that the actor would play Bruce Wayne in Reeves' film. As the months passed, more notable names joined Reeves' cast. Zoe Kravitz plays Selina Kyle, Catwoman. Westworld and The Hunger Games' Jeffrey Wright will play Jim Gordon, Paul Dano is involved as the Riddler, and Colin Farrell has also signed on to take on a new version of the Penguin. Taking over the reins from Jeremy Irons as Alfred is the Lord of the Rings' Andy Serkis. That's not all. The Batman will also feature other cast members including John Turturro, Carmine Falcone, Peter Sarsgaard, Con O'Neill, Alex Ferns, and more. 8. Behind the camera. On the other side of the camera, Reeves' crew includes director of photography Greg Fraser, editors William Hoy and Tyler Nelson, with production designer James Chinland and Jacqueline Duran as the costume designer. Reeves is also on production along with Dylan Clark. Executive producers include Simon Emanuel, Walter Hamada, Chantel Nong, and Michael Uslan. Michael Giacchino will helm the film's score. 7. The plot of The Batman. In several interviews over the past few months, Reeves has touted The Batman as an original story for the Caped Crusader. However, the number of characters and villains set to appear in the film has led many fans and critics to believe that Reeves might be borrowing inspiration from Batman The Long Halloween by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. Batman The Long Halloween follows closely on after the events of Batman Year One and pits Batman in a quest to find out the identity of a serial killer known as Holiday. In early interviews, Reeves has cited that he wants to put a massive emphasis on Batman as the world's greatest detective. This is a particularly downplayed aspect of the character in previous Batman cinematic outings. Reeves also at FanDome stated that noir films such as Chinatown had been a huge inspiration for his approach to the Batman. 6. The look and feel of the Batman. Earlier this year, Warner Bros. Revealed the official costume in a short video. The suit features a stripped-down, off-the-shelf aesthetic, which is a welcome change from Batfleck and the Nolan Batman. The cowl itself for the first time is made of fabric, and many have speculated that the bat symbol in the Batman is made from the gun which Joe Chill uses to kill the Waynes. Set pics that followed offered a closer look at the cowl, which seems to have been inspired by Dick Sprang and Carmen Infantino's Silver Age look of the Dark Knight. Back in March, fans got the first glimpse of the Batman's Batmobile, leaving behind the more outlandish designs of past films. The Batman features a muscle car with special modifications. If you find this video entertaining, then do consider to subscribe to our channel. We bring such cool and interesting videos to entertain you on a regular basis. 5. Where in the DCEU does the Batman take place? Despite Matt Reeves' The Batman appearing to have all the evidence touting a reboot, the Batman's place in Warner Bros.' oh-so-loose continuity is currently still unconfirmed. During the film's early months in production, Reeves suggested that the film could take place out of continuity, much like Joker. However, in later interviews, Reeves retracted his statement by saying the Batman might have some links and maybe even a cameo or two from previous Warner Bros. Iterations of the Bat. 4. The villains. During a panel at DC FanDome, Matt Reeves stated that the Batman will explore the early iterations of several villains, including the Riddler, the Penguin, and Carmine Falcone. However, the film will have more emphasis on Edward Nashton as the antagonist. As for Catwoman, Zoe Kravitz's Selina Kyle has yet to become the villain, or better yet, the anti-hero fans know her as. 3. Could Matt Reeves helm a Batman trilogy? Matt Reeves stepped up to direct the new solo Batman film back when Ben Affleck departed from the project, which back then would have told an early tale of Batfleck's version of the character. It's possible that Reeves' The Batman film could lead to a potential new trilogy for DC's popular character. 2. When is the Batman set? Much like Tim Burton's first foray into the DC universe with 1989's Batman, Matt Reeves highly anticipated that Batman won't focus on the origins of how Bruce Wayne becomes Batman. Instead, Reeves' Batflick will tell a story more than a year and a half into Pattinson's Bruce Wayne turned Dark Knight. 1. When is the Batman being released? Initially, the Batman was slated for release on June 21, 2021, but was moved to a later date, March 4, 2022, due to production being shut down due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So these were the 10 things you should know before watching the upcoming DCEU The Batman movie. Batman fans, how excited you are about this movie, and do you think Robert Pattinson will do the justice to Batman's role? Let us know in the comment section below. We hope you have enjoyed the video, and if you do, then make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, Top Mainstream. We will bring another exciting video very soon. Till then, peace out.